Hello everybody, Ministorm here. Welcome back to Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. In the last episode, we got back to scrapping vehicles. And I found the option to turn the vehicles into more end resources rather than just waste material that we then need to sort. So, that's good. And as it turns out, I probably didn't need to build this, or rather this got built as the wrong kind of thing. Oh well. We had to throw in power here because I didn't have sufficient power coverage, which, you know, that's par for the course for me. If you've ever watched me play this before. So that's good. We got the rail construction back up and running because it had lacked fuel. So I needed a dedicated fuel truck just to make that happen. Alright, and construction over here is proceeding primarily with all the paving work getting done first. Somehow that got built before this got built. Probably because of the helicopters. If I had to guess. Well, speaking of helicopters, that did get built. Alright, excellent. So, what we need to do then is steel. Yeah, because this does not actually have access to steel. That now needs to go there. So now our helicopter construction can get some steel. Alright, now we're trying to figure out what to do about certain trains. And actually, speaking of certain trains, where are you? Not there. Yeah, that was going to store oil. Yeah. And it stores oil. But where is the train? There it is. Okay, so it's only been 5 months. We gotta keep an eye on that one because we need to put it back into repairs basically as soon as we can. Now you switch over to there to load the metal scrap. Alright, we are trying to get this warehouse built. That's a 20%. Alright, so that rail's being built. This rail is still being built. Alright, what I was thinking of doing is using this train. Alright, so for now, what I want you to do... That's got plenty. I want you to go to the custom house and, export what you've got. I gotta figure some stuff out. Okay, now you head back to the depot. Oof. Yeah, we went pretty negative last month. It's not great. That's a lot of money. Alright, no more vehicles are being scrapped, which means... send the next group. Excessive wear. I know. Alright, yeah, it's going to go get some fuel. That's alright. And then we're going to have it unload all of its wood. This is going to need 152 tons of steel. That's a lot of steel. Can you ignore the signal? And then ignore that signal as well. Okay, so did this unload itself? No, it did not. Well, I can't get it to move. That's probably just 13 tons of boards that I'm just gonna have to give up on. Very well. Okay, all the roads done being built. Though we do need this built, alright. Citizen happiness too low, and I don't know why. we are educating people here. I have a lot of patients waiting for treatment. A lot of patients waiting for treatment. A bit of an issue. How are we doing here? Not as good as I'd like. At least we're ahead of the issues where we weren't getting basic education done properly. Yeah, we have nobody unemployed due to low education anymore. Alright, good. And we are now below 10,000. Alright, but I have now a whole bunch of loans that we can cycle. That's good. Let's do 2. Alright, so you're loading up. Potential. Oh, we like to see that number go up. Oh, that's pretty good. Positive 50k. It's not going to hold, though. The traffic jam is because of you. Alright, you just move on to the next... Look at these ambulances. Probably got to start replacing some of those soon. Alright, what I need is more of these. I gotta figure out what to do with a dry bulk tank. Alright, let me just take a look at all of the vehicles. All of our trains. Alright, so yeah, you're the boxcar train that is moving everything. Entire map, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so you're the one moving oil. What is going on? This same problem. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to change you up. Your bitumen, your fuel. You are that guy. You're the one moving the crops around. And you're the one doing the dry bulk stuff. Okay, and the boards. How expensive are these? 100 grand. And I would probably want 3 more of them. Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me type there. Weird. I need 300K. All right, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Let's cycle all of these. You know, it's let me type there. I don't know. Alright. So I can't buy used. No. Only because you can't get the wagons used. Okay. And I'll wipe out everything here, and I'm going to tell you to head here and load anything here. And head back. Go. Yep, I had a pretty decent load on it. Alright, good. Alright, so that's what we're going to set up. Advanced setup. Yeah, the first one is going to load wood. The second one is going to load wood. The third one is going to load boards. The fourth one is going to load boards. And you are going to load whatever you can. Alright. So, your new plan is going to be to come here and load cement. Okay. And then you're going to go here and unload the cement. Alright. And then you are going to go... Well, you're not actually ready to go get boards yet. You're going to go here and you're going to load wood. And then you're going to go... there and unload everything. Alright. Do it. Yep, you're still processing that vehicle. All right. All right, all these vehicles. You can start moving here for processing. And yeah, they're going to cause a little bit of trouble on the way, but we'll get it dealt with. And all of these guys should probably just go as well. Alright, that warehouse got built. So what I need you to store is mechanical components and electrical components. Is plastics a thing that we can actually get out of this? No. Okay. Right, so I did unload some cement. Okay, good. So this is only going to load the first 2 wagons with logs. I'd like to know just how valuable that's going to be. $30,000 between the two. That's not terrible. Once we finish getting this rail built over here, and we can start doing the boards as well, that will be even better. Alright, but I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. And we'll keep on plugging along and seeing how we do. Hopefully we can get the new residential area that I planned out a couple episodes ago. Start building. But I want to finish this first. Oh, we don't have the right, there we go. Now we got all the construction offices assigned. So that should hopefully, get that going. No. We want workers there. Unable to get food. Aw. It's a bit of an issue. Alright, we're going to take a look at that. But we'll do that next episode. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.